Hello there yogis, welcome to the Rage Fitness Portal. My name is Titania and I will be your yogic guide for today. So let's get started by saying namaste to one another. We take a little bow and say namaste, which means the light in me sees the light in you. Right, let's get started. So let's just make sure we're all here by having a nice little sway from side to side, swinging our arms one way and then the other, breathing in and breathing out. Let's make it faster. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. It might feel nice to give yourself a little tap, give yourself a little pat, just to wake us up on this fine day. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's slow it down. And we're gonna find our way to what we call in yoga, mountain pose. So making sure our feet are directly underneath our hips. We've got nice strong arms, shining, our powers forwards. We're gonna shrug our shoulders up towards the ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's shrug them down. Rolling our shoulders back. Breathing in, shrug the shoulders up. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in, shrug, shrug, shrug. Breathing out. Right. From here, we're gonna heel toe, our feet out, and we're gonna create nice wide legs here. We're gonna put our hands on our hips. And do we resemble anyone you can think of? Maybe a superhero? I don't know. Maybe you are the superhero. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out, standing tall, proud, and strong. Breathing in, stand up a little bit taller. Breathe out, standing up a little bit prouder. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. We can raise one arm up, breathing in. Let's take it down, raise the other arm up, breathing in, breathing out. Let's bring it down. Let's breathe both arms up in the air, breathing in, breathing out. Let's have a little rock all the way over to one side. Have a little wave. Breathing in, let's come on up. Breathing out, let's reach over to the other side. Let's have a little wave. Breathing in, let's take it up. We're then going to breathe out, come all the way over and see if we can place our hand on our leg. And then the other foot, we're going to just inch our toes in a little bit so that our toes on this leg are now facing the corner of this room. And we're going to get really tall in our top arm, twinkling our fingers like little stars. And we are now in triangle pose. Well done. Breathing in. Breathing out, we're going to come all the way back up and we're going to wiggle our other toes out and all the way over to this side of the room, and then we're going to wiggle these toes all the way over, whoa, don't fall, to the corner of the room. Let's stretch out big arms, nice big arms, nice and wide. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to twinkle our fingers all the way down. Maybe we touch our leg with our bottom hand and our top hand, twinkling the fingers up in the air. Breathing in, breathing out. Amazing triangles, everyone. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's come all the way back up. And from here, we're gonna bend our knees and we're gonna take our feet out to the corners of the room and we're gonna come into God or Goddess pose. So here, just take the arms up, breathing in. As we breathe out, we go and give ourselves a hug. Breathing in, let's get nice and tall. Breathing out, let's give ourselves a hug. And when you breathe out, hit me with your breath. I wanna hear breathing in, take it up. Breathing out. Lovely. Let's come back to our superhero pose. Let's shimmy our toes in and then we're going to breathe in, and when we breathe out, we're going to jump our feet together. Amazing. Well done. From here, we're going to roll all the way down to our hands and knees. And we're going to come into flying Superman pose. So from here, we're going to take our left foot back and and we're gonna push into the heel, breathing in and breathing out. And then we're gonna shoot that foot up, woo, breathing in and breathing out. We're gonna shoot our right hand up, so opposite leg, opposite arm, and we're gonna fly our cape, big and strong, billowing in the wind, breathing in, breathing out, reach, 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 breathing in, breathing out, bring it all back in, well done. Let's have a little waggle. We can just flap our cape, you know, have a little shimmy of the shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. Let's go for the other side. So right foot back, we're gonna push into the heel, we're gonna breathe forwards, breathe out, pushing back, and then we're gonna shoot that leg up, breathing in, and as we breathe out, opposite arm, opposite leg. So my left hand and my right foot are both in the air. Breathing in and breathing out. You can wiggle your fingers, you can point your toes, and just imagine your beautiful cape billowing in the wind. Amazing, as you're soaring through the air, breathing in, breathing out. Let's bring it back in. Amazing. From here, we're going to bring our knees together and we're going to come into dormouse pose. Little dormice. Lovely. Breathing in and breathing out. Take your head to one side, hands are down by your feet, and you can grab your feet if you want and give yourself a nice little foot massage. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to take our head to the other side. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. From here, we're going to roll all the way back up to kneeling pose. And then we're going to tuck our toes under. And we're going to walk our hands forwards. And we find downward facing dog. Let's give our doggy tails a lovely, lovely, lovely little wag. Nice. And we're going to lift up one of our legs, our tail, and we're going to shake it from side to side. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do it on the other leg, the other tail. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice. Waggle that tail. And then we're going to walk all the way in, bringing our hands and our feet together. And then we're going to sit our bum all the way down, and we're going to get our hands and put them into lovely fist shapes on the floor. What kind of animal do I remind you of? I'm thinking a gorilla. And we're going to jump from side to side and make gorilla noises, whatever they are. And we're going to breathe in and give a lovely big breath out through the mouth. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful gorillas, everyone. From here, we're going to have a little crawl around, and we're going to come into a nice cat pose. So when we talk a yoga cat, it's an angry cat. So we're going to press into the fingers, and we're going to suck our tummy in towards our back and really arch into our spine and make a and then as we lower, we're going to be happy cat, wagging our cat tail and going meow. And as we arch into the spine, pushing into the fingertips, coming up onto the fingertips, arching into the spine. Can I get a one more? Happy cat, meow, maybe a little puff. Oh, that was a hard purr. Maybe your purrs are better than mine. Breathing in and breathing out, angry cat. Nice. From here, we're going to come into a kneeling position. I'm just going to face you so I can show you what we're doing. We're going to do what we call lion's breath, okay? So a lion's breath is a beautiful big mane, as you can imagine. So we're going to rub our hands together, create lots of energy. We're going to stroke our mane. Ooh. Breathing in at the top, and as we breathe out, we're gonna move our hands down, stick our tongue out and look really, really silly, but it's really fun, and go okay, so you're gonna breathe in, take the arms up, watch your mane, breathing out, couple more, breathing in, take the arms arms up, breathing out. Breathing in, take the arms up, breathing out. Beautiful, those were some amazing lines. Right, so from here, we're gonna do what I like to call rocking ball. So we basically come onto our backs, rolling down really nice and safely. So we'll come onto our arms first, and then we come onto our backs, and we're gonna hug our knees in, and we're gonna rock from side to side like a big barrel. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Breathing in and breathing out. We're gonna roll all the way back now. So we're gonna try and get our feet over our heads. We're gonna roll back. Woo! Breathing in, breathing out. We're gonna come up and we're gonna hold it here, waggle our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna come back. Woo! We're gonna roll it straight back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna roll it back. Breathing in, breathing out. We're gonna come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna roll it back. Breathe in, breathing out. Let's come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling back, breathing in, rolling up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rolling back, breathe in, rolling up. 1, 2, 3. Rolling back, rolling up. 1, 2. And we're going to do our last one now. Rolling all the way back, rolling up. Give it one big kick. Amazing. We're going to put our feet down on the floor now, and then we're going to stick our feet together like they've got glue on them, and we're going to try and get our fingers in between the gaps in our toes. So imagine that your feet are like Monster Munch, and you're just gonna thread your fingers into the spaces in between. If that feels like icky or you don't want to do that, you can just hold your feet and really feel the warmth from your hands through your feet, okay? So up to you. I'm gonna thread my fingers through the holes in my toes. Nice. Okay, we're gonna hold it here, breathing in and breathing out. And we're gonna close our eyes and focus on our breath as we breathe in through our nose. Try and sit up a little bit taller. Let's breathe out through our nose. Breathe in through our nose. Feel the belly getting so full with big, beautiful breaths. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice around the top of your head, does it feel a little bit lighter? This is where our crown chakra lives. Can you imagine a big, beautiful golden crown sat on top of your head? This is a particularly special crown because it's completely unique to you. Nobody has a crown like yours. Can you see it? Your crown will be with you always. Whenever you close your eyes and focus on your breath, feel the crown sat upon your head, which washes down over your whole body, feelings of goodness, with lovely thoughts, feelings of warmth and safety. When we focus on our breath, we can do anything. We can be superheroes in our own lives by just doing really simple, easy things. Sometimes when someone's in need, or they may seem a little bit sad or not themselves, by just being kind to them, you become a superhero in their life. Or sometimes just being nice to yourself, giving yourself a little hug. You can be your own superhero. Breathe into your belly. Fill your belly full of air. Breathe into your crown. Feel it sat upon your head. Be proud. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to focus now on relaxing our body. So we're going to take our hands away from our feet and we're going to come down to lying flat on our back. Try and do this without opening your eyes. It's extra fun, but you can always peek if you want to. Rolling down to our backs. We're going to stretch out into a lovely star shape. And we're going to notice our toes and give them a little wiggle. Then let them become so heavy, like big weights. We're going to let our legs become really heavy and fall into the ground. We're going to let our arms become nice and heavy and lie along the ground. We're going to let our head get nice and heavy. Our back and our shoulders, the tip of our head, the tip of our nose, our fingertips, our face. As we breathe into our belly, feel like you could float away. Even though your body is feeling very heavy, you also feel quite light. Know that you are safe in this space. Nothing can hurt you. Just breathe. In a moment, we're going to give ourselves a big body stretch. The biggest stretch we've taken all day whilst lying on our backs. And then without opening our eyes, though you can if you really want to, we're going to give ourselves the biggest hug we've had all day, wrapping our arms around ourselves, really feeling that lovely big hug. Then we're going to hug our knees in towards our body and curl up into a tight little ball, knowing that you are safe and you are loved. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to roll all the way over onto one side, like a little pea. Breathing in and breathing out. Take a little moment here. I'm not going to talk, just to be quiet for a moment. When you're ready, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers and make your way up to a nice seat. This is the part where we say Namaste. I'm going to thank you so much for letting me guide you through this practice. I'm going to get up now and have a whole big body stretch. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon.